Hello, 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 hello. Oh, welcome to episode 13 of Nine Souls. Last time we went through the Empyrean District. We beat uh the twin boss fight, I guess. I don't know if they're twins or a couple. I haven't read the lore. I should probably look at the lore real quick. But we beat the twin boss fight, and now we are heading to the final region in the game. Going into the Tiandao Research Center, where we're gonna fight our mentor, who destroyed us at the beginning of the game, Agong, or Igong. Agong. Alright, and we got like most of the upgrades. Like we got all of the health upgrades, we got all the jades, we got every level up. Like we have most of everything, really. Not much else to do other than this. Nothing to really think about. There's no more thinking, only doing. We got some nice Monstera plants back here. Nice. I love blowing these things up. It feels very good. Ouch. Youch. Okay, what am I doing? Nice, unlock the little thing. Which just takes me down. Okay. Well, I did already go through here before. Yeah, this is just this guy. See, I knew these. Like when I first encountered this region, I hadn't even beat Yan Lao yet. So I was like, and I got to this part because you could still reach this part even though you hadn't gotten to that fought him yet. And I was just like struggling so hard because it's like, wait, am I supposed to be here or not? And I just immediately realized, yeah, no, like you are not supposed to be here yet. This is like yeah, I was like, this is like some late game stuff, and I didn't realize, yeah, it is, this is literally the last area. The absolute last area in the game. Wait, what? How did he come back? Fuck off. What? What? How do I reach that? Anyway. But yeah, I'm both excited, but I'm also like kinda a little bit sad because this game is really good, and to be done this game is like wow, I really, nope, I can't get through there. Okay. I really finished this game, and then like what do I even play next? Like what game can possibly match this? I'm sure there's tons, but I'm just like, you know how you just get into that headspace when you're done like a really good game. You're like, what am I gonna play next? Like, how do I? It's like a void almost. Yeah, that's almost where I'm at right now. It's like, what do I play after this? Alright. Still though, this area is actually really difficult. How do I even get up there? Bruh. We need to get rid of all three of those things too. Okay. Okay. It's fine, it's fine. There really isn't much need for me to be like, fuck. There isn't much need for me to be getting all these money chests, because like money is not an issue anymore at all. Wait, is that not something I can climb? Okay, whatever then. Well, then let's just keep going somewhere else. Let's try heading back up here then, to the left, not to the right. Oh, that didn't blow this up? I thought it would. Well then. Nice, I love arrows. Another passenger token. Alright, I don't really care about them, to be honest. Let's just break all this. What is this? Another Dust Guardian recording device. Taking my senior officer to Ascension Palace. He already finished his Dust Guardian service and is eligible to be discharged for hibernation. However, what appeared before us wasn't a hibernating machine, it was a killing machine. Hibernation machine. I saw all the others who had been discharged there. Some turned into monsters, and those that didn't were just being kept as experimental subjects. We used all our strength to escape here, but now my senior officer is injured, and all the medical equipment is broken. What the hell? The tracking that those guys have is crazy. Anyway, there's no need to farm them. Another passenger token. What the hell is this? Is that Shiyu's brother? I think it might be. Alright, well. We can't go here yet. I think we get there from above. Okay. Guess we just head down here. For now, I guess. That's the best thing to do. Okay, what else is here? I have no idea. Just exploring. More money. That's not really needed. That guy's alive. Can't really help him though. Huh, what do I do? would be the next step in this playthrough? What is the next thing? It's that cat thing. We're not fighting you again, buddy. I'm gonna go get my rest. How do I get the rest again? We head up. We actually cannot. What? I'm so lost. Okay. How do we actually get back up there? Alright, how do we get back up there? What the hell is that? Holy fuck, that scared me. This takes us up, that's good. Yeah. Hey, finally I unlocked this. Rest please, thank you. Now. Nice. Alright, finally we break that. We can finally proceed. I don't like these guys. Ouch. Easy, easy, easy. Alright, whatever. What is over here? No, please. Alright, we got that. Okay. Oh? Where does this even take us? What? New area? Oh, the Tiandao Research Institute. I'm gonna go ahead and take a wild guess and say that that is where Agong is, because there's no treasures or anything there. So I'm gonna say that's where she is. Yeah, just gonna go ahead on a limb and say that's where she is. Oh no, I can't go back up. Well, this is the only way to go then. I can't go back up. Alright then. You're not far from the last soul, Agong. She is the final hurdle in the way of you obtaining all the soul seal. Last encounter is filled with unknown variables, so make sure you're fully prepared. So just tying up an unfinished business. Okay. Yeah. Alright. So yeah, before we do that, we need to go ahead and collect all of the treasure. So let's head back up here. Nothing else you want to talk about. Good. But yeah. We need 3 more treasures and 1 more thing here. And then we need like 1 more treasure there. Where? I am so confused. This treasure has eluded me for so long. I do not know how to get this. Like, how do you get here? How do I get there? Oh, no, no, okay, I think I'm starting to realize it now. Wait, I got it, I got it. I think I got it. So, I think it's here. Yeah, and we go there to the left. Where? This is how you do it. Oh my goodness, I finally figured out how to do this. Wait, what? Not bad. Wait, what? Wait, what? Dark steel, nice. Means we have everything here. We're just missing 3 things there. Alright, now that we have that, we can go back. Now the only treasures left are inside the Tiandao Research Center. So once we get all of those, we are going to fight the boss. No, I think I know what to do here. There. You have to use those as a platform. And there's the final dark steel. We have 2 treasure chests left, which are not exactly sure where. I don't care right now about those guys. I want to figure out what this is, bro. Okay, for now, let's go back and upgrade all of our arrows now that we have everything. We need 5,000. Can we get there? Yeah, we can. Had to sell some passenger passes, but whatever. Let's get the last 2 upgrades there. Nice. Nice, nice. We have like almost everything now. Just a few more things here. Just a couple more things. Yeah. 2 more treasure. 1 more hidden secret. There's nothing else there that I need. Where could these last two secrets be? I don't want to fight you again. Okay, what about heading over here? Dust guarding headquarters. An emergency message can be seen on the screen. Attention all dust guardians, due to recent invasion of a large mob of unknown creatures, we are on high alert. Medium creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. Squad members without arms should head to the armory. Oh. Right, just one more treasure. Literally just one more. Where could this last one even be? Oh, there's something there on that side. I can't get to it from here. But maybe from here you can get to it? I just need to be able to get down now. Okay. Die. Yeah, I can only head down here right now. And I cannot do this yet. To get down there. Alright. So where could we possibly have to go for the final part? Because it's I think if we keep going here, don't we just find the boss? Like, I'm so confused. I think, okay, before I do anything rash, I'm gonna go talk to Shiyu to see if we can go save his brother now. If we can't save his brother yet, then there has to be something else. Like, it can't just be the end right now because... Yeah, let's see. Can I save your brother now? Or can we... Okay, no. So it's not yet. Okay. There is still enemies here. I thought it was just gonna end, but no. Not quite yet. It is not over. Oh, okay. Let's read this log. Origin era. Never seen a catastrophe like this. Tianhu was well throughout Penglai. No Solarian will be spared, including myself. However, during this chaotic time, the Tiandao Council was able to maneuver itself to the top. This has helped to secure an unprecedented amount of support and resources. Our new Tiandao Research Center will bring back all the Fuxi technologies. I must live up to everyone's hope and find that cure. That is our current mission. The world will know that science is our only hope. While I was speaking to the Xie Kingdom, a severely injured young boy was put in front of me. He had suffered serious injuries from the explosion. I did not expect him to survive the next day. Miraculously, it seemed like the primordial roots was helping him regenerate the damaged organs and tissues. Using my rhizomatic stabilizer, the young man not only made a full recovery, his body also exhibited an unprecedented symbiosis between Solarian cells and genetic material from the primordial root. This data may lead us to even more breakthroughs. Have I been blessed by the heavens? Interesting. Why are there so many arrow refills here, bro? Another log center. Origin era 468, winter 12th, 23. Fantastic, we have found a new ray of hope on the eve of the launch. Research was totally misguided. We need not only rely on the primordial roots to eternal life. With data from G's cell, we'll not only develop a serum for Tianhuo, we'll also be able to achieve true immortality. I believe we can overcome any and all challenges we face. Solaria that can live for thousands of years without any genetic modification. The source of youth vitality differs vastly from that of Kangui or Yi. But this information needs to be concealed, especially from Yi. We can't afford any more missteps at this juncture. Foundation era year 2. Despite not meeting expectations, we already have a prototype for the cure. The next test will be able to test the cure on our test subjects. After several rounds of observation, adjustments, and additional testing, we should be able to perfect the serum. Solarian clinical tests take a massive amount of time to conclude. Luckily, the Eternal Cauldron project has brought us that precious time. In the end, the credit goes to Yi. Where did it all go wrong? As your mentor, I thought you'd understand. Year 37. It's still unclear if one can be completely cured of Tianhuo. There are no doubts regarding the effectiveness of the serum. Tianhuo growth seems to have been suppressed in Dust Guardians who have received the serum. However, it is worth noting that a very small percentage of test subjects experience secondary mutations. These mutations have led the affected Solarians to take on a new form. What follows is a loss of sanity, increase in violent behavior, completely new development that will require further observation. Year 125. After waking up from his soulscape over and over again, it has taken a toll on her body. Solarian exhibiting the secondary mutations now referred to as mutants have demonstrated some incredible abilities. With the roots genes already present in Tiandao, some mutants have been able to infect and devour a part of the primordial roots. Through that connection, these mutants are functionally immortal. Data corrupted. Alright. Year 259. Damn soulscape, my hail feels like it's about to explode. Returning to our report, these mutants seem to exhibit some collective consciousness. They share information and act as a group to the point of being energy efficient and coordinated. This phenomenon goes beyond our traditional understanding of life forms. We may be on the cusp of discovering a whole new type of organism. Year 351. We have concluded our clinical tests. After no qualitative changes, 90% of those who received the serum failed to recover. The remaining 10% turned into mutants. How are we supposed to find the solution? Oh, now we're gonna connect to the soul seal. Nothing. 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 There she is. So this is where you were hiding. You weren't easy to find. I didn't expect to see you again, Yi. I'm sure you didn't enter my soulscape just to say hello. Now I'm here to patch up my regrets. Have you forgotten already? We were separated in such a hurry. I didn't have time to properly say goodbye to my old mentor. What a sentimental disciple you are. It has been 509 years since we last parted, hasn't it? Back then, if I was able to convince you, things might have not have developed this way. Spare me the empty speculation. If we could go back in time, I would simply behead you with my sword. I've watched you murder the souls one after the other. I don't even recognize you anymore behind your bloodlust. You were my favorite student, so curious about the world and eager to learn science. Don't you remember? You came up with the eternal cauldron and brought hope to all Solarians. That hope should not have been based on lies. People have the right to the truth. That's what you taught me. You were the one who betrayed everything you believed in. Wrong. The scientist, I knew from the very beginning that it was important to solve problems in a practical manner. Truth and lies mean nothing compared to a Solarian's life. Forgive me for asking, but do you think Tianho will just disappear once you have taken all the soul seals? Or do you plan on waking up just to die together back in Penglai? Waking everyone up just to die together back in Penglai? I believe there are things more important than mere survival. Like what? What could be more important than staying alive? Without life, we'll return to nothingness. I've indeed made mistakes in the past. That's why I spent the last few centuries trying to make amends. Right now, I'm the only one who can make things right, no matter how much you hate me. This is an undisputable fact. You're not in a position to say any of that. Did that strike a nerve? That's only because deep down you know I'm right. Yi, are you doing this on behalf of all Solarians, or is this a personal vendetta? Don't talk like you know me. Deny it all you like, but the mentor always has a handle over a student. I don't think there's any meaning in continuing this idle chatter. I agree. Draw your sword. I won't lose to you this time. I admire your confidence, but don't forget, this is my soulscape. Do you recall the first key point from the Fuxi art of war? All warfare is based on deception. Correct. You have always been an excellent pupil. I seize control of your nerve centers the moment you enter this realm. I didn't think you'd pull such a dirty trick. In fact, I was just thinking about how I would obtain the permission to usher in the new era. The heavens must have sent you to assist me, and for that you have my gratitude. You planned this from the start, so then those mutants, no way. There were many accidents along the way, but when I finally understand the purpose of it all, everything, including your betrayal, ended up working in my favor. Sleep peacefully, my child, for this nightmare is about to end. Yi. Hong, is that you? I've been thinking about a lot lately. What do you mean? Why are you here? I'm sorry, but I can't leave with you. What did you say? I'm not going with you. I want to stay. What happened? What's making you say such a stupid thing? I'm serious. You will die if you stay here, don't you know that? I know, but I can't imagine my life ending anywhere other than in Panglai. At New Kunlun, we will find a way to end this virus. You won't have to fear Tianhuo. But ultimately, we're all mortal, and I hope to complete my journey within the Great Tao.
Wait.
There you go again with our gibberish. Do you not want to live anymore? Of course I want to live. How could I not want to spend the rest of my days with you? But Yi, I don't want to run away. Life and death are part of an inseparable whole. We must live well and be willing to accept death's embrace when it inevitably comes. Back then, the primordial roots extended your life. The one that saved me was my mentor. Why do you think I worked so hard to study science for all these years? I thought you of all people would understand. Why would you betray me like this? I've always saved the best for everything for you. No, you just assumed what I wanted. You never bothered to ask me. You keep saying it's all for me, but really it's always been about what you want. So everything I've done up to now was just my own wishful thinking. I get it now. Is that what's been going through your head? I should have known. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it that way. It's okay, I think you made your point loud and clear. Let me do the same. I will come back to visit you one last time before takeoff. If after giving it some thought you still decide not to come, then you're gone to me, and I never had a little sister. How could you say something like that? You're all I have left. I'd rather forget about you than approve of you rotting with the rest of the lunatics on Panglai. Why? Doesn't matter, you're not at fault and I'm not at fault. None of us were at fault, we just made different choices. But you never came back. Why? Why did you leave me behind? I didn't. When the curtain falls, none of us are really at fault. Yi, you're finally awake. Is that you, Shuan? Can you hear me, Yi? Where you been? We were attacked. 4 seasons of oblivion. How? Are you in danger? Those metallic monsters suddenly came in. I think they're back. Find a place to hide quickly. Shuan? Are you there? Answer me. Whew. Alright, well, we failed. Do we have any souls now? We have no soul seals. All the soul seals have been taken away. Foundation error, forget it, doesn't matter anymore. I've looked at all of my past research data. There was something we didn't account for. Why were we even researching immortality in the first place? No. There has to be an explanation and I will find the answer. Scientific questions always yield answers. I must have missed something crucial. There are Solarians in their soul skips just waiting for me to save them. All my sacrifices will eventually pay off. I've been a fool. Mutations are the key. To think that I wasted all this time. The existence of the mutants gives us a whole new paradigm to view life in our universe. What? I finally understand. Tianhuo was never supposed to be a disaster. It's a trial and a gift from the universe to all Solarians. The mutations will allow Solarians to unlock the next stage in our evolution. This is my destiny, to lead all Solarians towards their immortal futures. How incredibly profound. So she's just okay with the mutants. Okay. Are those guys also mutants? Because they also get killed by that blast. Yeah, I guess the guards are also mutants. What the hell? Oh, okay, never mind. Origin era 457. I've been going through solution after solution only to find that I'm dead wrong every single time. When we isolated the Tianhou gene from an embryo, the result did not resemble a Solarian in either appearance or intelligence, to say nothing of its incredibly short lifespan. In fact, we might not even be able to create a cure in time. It was in this fraught situation that Yi came up with the Eternal Cauldron project. It's risky, but it might be our last big gamble. Therefore, I have decided to move all our available resources towards the Eternal Cauldron project. Research on the cure was by no means terminated, just postponed. So the Tianhuo is not a virus, but it's what's giving them intelligence in the first place. Origin Area 434. Under both the pressure and expectations of the Council, I have fully devoted myself to the Immortality Project. If I fail to yield positive results on more, the Fang Clan might pull their funding. This has been a personal dream of mine, so I cannot fail in this last-ditch effort. I'll start by researching the cells of the primordial roots Fusang for any clues. Origin Area Year 444. After 10 years of unrelenting research, we have finally made a critical breakthrough: the synthesis between Solarian cells and the roots regeneration cells. This is our first step towards immortality and a victory for science. The research may even become a turning point and encourage people to embrace science and technology. It may be our greatest accomplishment since the leader passed away. Origin Era Year 446. All test subjects have developed symptoms of rejection and are dying one after another. The cause is a hitherto unknown virus that was accidentally synthesized during the gene editing process. It has been codenamed Tianhuo. This virus is contagious, but we have neither isolated it nor found its transmission vectors. Once the infected pass away, flowers blossom from their corpses, allowing the virus to propagate itself. Oh. So she created that. She is the one at fault for this shit. It is all her fault. Oh, okay. I just died. We're sent back here. Because we're not supposed to die there. Well, that's embarrassing. Okay. Okay. Oh my gosh, so much damage. Oh my god, dude. Dude, what the fuck? I'm fucking molding now. What is going on here? You're not supposed to die there, and I've already died twice. Holy shit, I'm fucking mad. Fuck me, I hate this. It was that simple, you just had to use the correct arrow. I can't teleport to the pavilion. The money doesn't really matter at this point. Oh, so that wasn't the last treasure. This maybe is. What are you doing here? Be careful. It's one of the Soul Agong's experimental pods. I wouldn't mess with that. Xian coordinates inside. Person inside is who you're looking for? A Dust Guardian? Don't be impulsive. Agon used them for her experiments. She might... Doesn't matter, Xian is alive or dead. You friend, don't stop me. Wait. Oh no. What is this? Friend photo. Photo of Shanghai 9000 and its Solarian friend who was carefully hidden by a dust guardian in their uniform. That's still not everything though. Well, rip Shanghai 9000, but that's still not everything. I'm missing something. I am missing something. Fuck. Oh, I don't want to miss anything. I want to collect every treasure. Okay. Is there anything here? I never bothered to check if there's anything else here. Not really, there isn't anything here. No treasure here. Okay. Above all, right now, I really just want to find one single treasure, dude. The final treasure. I don't know where it is. Please. Where could it be? Here? It's not here. I already got the treasure that was here. Yeah, I already got the one that was here. Nothing else here. Then what else could possibly be missing? Alright, let's go. Oh, we can't go back there? Well, that's amazing. Let's go here then. Oh no. Sir Yi, it seems that I have overestimated my abilities. You couldn't stop Xingtian. It's alright, you're a scholar after all. Don't you mean? Your injuries, is there any way to repair them? This time, even with all the Jin in Yukondan, it would accomplish nothing. I shall be one to shutter my eye first. Themes disappear into the clouds, everything returns to naught. I'll help you. I shall perish in dignity and not endure in silence. Xingtian. Alright, you're dead. We brought peace to Xingtian. Alright, but okay. I am so lost. Where's the last treasure chest? I don't want to miss this. Like, this is the end. I'm gonna go here. I need to go and equip. Okay, I think I know what to do. I think please don't tell me the thing is blocked. Are you kidding me? I need access to my thing. No. Fuck, okay. This is getting annoying. Okay, I need to go back. I need to go back to my thing. I need to go back to my thing. I need to go back to the root node. I need the root node. Okay, I need to go back to my root node and equip a specific talisman to be able to get that. So rest up, or a specific jade. Right now I have that. That one is okay. That one is okay. But I need the one that was like this one, yeah. And then let's go back up. We will get every chest. We will get every chest. We will. I have no patience for you. I'm just gonna run. There's absolutely no need for me to kill you or even bother with you. I just need to go. 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 I need you to come over here. There it is. We've unlocked everything, right? Did we not? Oh no. 115. What? Yeah, like this is done. 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 That's 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 done. 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 Nothing. Well then, now that we have all of that, we can actually progress. Yep, the only way to get out of here is through here. Alright. Three. Smoke the pack real quick. My lord, welcome back. Where's Xuan? What happened? Li, you're back. Those people came in and broke Abacus. Aegon brought her guards here and wreaked havoc. I'm sorry, there was nothing I could do. It is all my fault, my lord. The alarms were disabled due to an exploit in the firewall. As long as everyone's safe. Secret panic room. Fortunately, Aegon didn't stay for long. However, Aegon took the soul seal in your vital sanctum. I tried all I could to stop her, but she succeeded in the end. Deserved the most severe punishment. I was also stripped of all my permissions. So now she alone holds the power of all 10 soul seals? Why would she go through all this trouble? She must also be after the council code, and I can be pretty certain we won't like what she has in mind. I just didn't think she would also be the one behind the mutants. What do you mean? Does she want to destroy Yukon Lan? Based on what we know, it's definitely within the realm of possibility. But why would she? I can perform a situational analysis and calculate probable causes. Dang, they fucked them up. So it's not just your language processing module, your entire core has... Yes, apologies. I will not be much help. I may be about to shut down permanently. Shut down? What's wrong with Abacus? Can you fix him, Yi? Uncle Chubby, we're not gonna let Abacus die, right? Core damage is irreparable. No one will be able to fix it. Is this my fault? Absolutely not, Xuan. My shutdown isn't related to the actions of anyone. The winds of fortune blow every which way. No one escapes calamity, not even if they happen to be the world's most powerful computer. You know, I feared that I would never see you again, my lord. However, that cherished wish has finally been fulfilled. You've always been so sentimental, Abacus. Thanks for everything. I have stored your preferred tools and defaults in a backup database. They can be transferred seamlessly if you acquire any assistance. Good luck, and may you... Dang. Abacus. Cool. Anyway. What do we even do? This is the end, isn't it? I feel like we just went on a massive wild goose chase. Not the time to mourn. Was I supposed to fill me with hope? Aegon just seized ultimate control of the council. Commanding the guards to annihilate us will be a piece of cake for her now. And don't get me started on the mutants. It won't be long until the entirety of Nikon Lan is crawling with them. You really think there will be any survivors? Solarians aren't the only residents of Nikon Lan. What do you mean? Are you talking about Xuan? Wait, no. You mean you want to save the ape man? I'm not in the mood for jokes right now. Are you really serious? I thought about it through. I want to help the ape man survive. Regardless of whether Nikon Lan goes dark, we must take them all back to the pale blue planet. We should return the flames of the eternal cauldron before everything is extinguished. If Hang were still here, that was what she would have done. That would doom the eternal cauldron. Do you know how many people sacrificed their lives for this project? That's why there shouldn't be any more sacrifices. Do you think the 8 men are more worthy of the redemption than we are? I believe they'll have a chance to live better lives. I guess Shuan has influenced you quite a bit. Same goes for you. Forget it. I can't be bothered to explain myself. Well, this is where we're at. If you want to do some good deeds before it all ends, I won't object. But what happens afterward? This is all empty talk if we can't stop Aegon. If a battle is inevitable, I would have something that could tip the balance. Remember that rhizomatic bomb? I have plans for a new arrow that, if made, could tear apart heaven and earth. That is not an exaggeration. Have you started making it? Yes, the automatic forge is working as fast as it possibly can. But it needs some time. The bad news is this type of arrow can only be fired once. Once is all I need. Let's split up. I need to prepare for any confrontation with Aegon while we wait for that arrow to be completed. The main problem is a bit more pressing. I need you to take Shuan to Shenong. After that, activate the Toxin. You're not going to decide for me. I'm not going. Shuan? Don't throw a tantrum. I know you were listening. Did you hear everything Uncle Chubby and I were saying? Then you should know that you're not safe here anymore. Didn't you see how they hurt Abacus? I don't want to go to that blue planet thing. I want to stay with you, Yi. I want to go to Penglai together. Don't be silly. That's not a place you should go. At least you'll be there. You have no idea what you're talking about. You don't even know me. Of course I know you. I know you like your food well seasoned and extra spicy. I know that when you sleep, even the neighbors can hear you snoring. I know that you're super knowledgeable about everything. You taught me so much and made me realize how big the world could be. I know that after Mom and Dad left, you were the only one who would love me. I have nothing if you're not going to be with me. Shuan, there are some things I think you should know. I'm actually not a good person. Centuries ago, in a desperate attempt to avoid extinction, we Solarians took your people. We kidnapped countless ape men from the pale blue planet to New Kunlun. We robbed you of your freedom, treated you cruelly, and killed you indiscriminately. That's the truth behind the Peach Blossom Village. The worst part is, this was my idea. I already figured all that out ages back. I'm not stupid. I saw those killing machines on the day I left with Anong. That was when I guessed that our village might not be what everyone imagined it to be. You should also be aware that if it weren't for me, you might have been living a normal life on the pale blue planet. Your mom and dad would still be alive. When I first saw the things, I was really scared, to be honest with you. But that's the thing. You're the Yi who lives with me now. You're not the Yi from the past. Most importantly of all, I know the current Yi would never hurt me. As dangerous as it might get, I'm not scared when I play with you. I'm not scared when I'm with you. Please let me stay. Don't be silly. Since when did you start being so difficult? How's this? I promise to pick you up from the pale blue planet as soon as things settle down here. Really? When have I ever lied to you? Please go take refuge with Shenong and the others. I better get moving in case something happens to the docks later. I'm leaving it in your hands. Explain the situation to Shenong and guide the ape-men to the transport ships. I'll prepare for my fight and wait for the arrow to finish before meeting up with y'all. An arrow crafted by Kofu, inspired by the rhizomatic bomb. Destructive energy. Let's be honest, brother. With that incredibly smart brain of yours, how could you have overlooked the fact that none of these ships can move unless there's a Solarian at the helm? Were you expecting these aiming to fly themselves to the pale blue planet? You're the best pilot I know. I knew it, you sly dog. Look, I'll send Shanshan and the rest of the villagers back to the pale blue planet. However, that is my own decision and has nothing to do with you. Thank you. Do not thank me. I just want Shanshan to have a real home. I also bear some responsibility for causing this mess. As for you, go get your affairs in order, even if it's just the two of us left. Let's go back to Panglai together. You got that? It's a promise. Take it easy. You furballs aren't going anywhere before my people are on board. Especially you, Chubby. With you around, the villagers act like a bunch of obedient children. Saves me a whole lot of bother. Here I am, still relying on you gods to lend me a hand right up to the end. Feels gross. Isn't that right, Chuan? Chuan? What's wrong? Didn't you want to say something to Yi? No. Come on. We're on a tight schedule here, kid. I don't want to go. I want to stay with you, Yi. Shanshan, come here. I have something for you. Is this your mystic nymph? It's very important to me, so I want to ask you for a favor. Can you hold on to it for me a little bit? Really? Okay, I understand. I'll take good care of it and return it to you later. Why are you pouting and crinkling your eyebrows if you understand? How about this? As a reward, I'll take you to see the ocean when we're both on the pale blue planet. Oh, pinky promise? Pinky promise. It's almost time. Let's get ready to depart. Take care, brother. You all take care too. How are you doing, dear brother? Whenever I get some free time, I always find myself writing to you, just like before. I'll be lying if I said I had no regrets over deciding to stay. Whenever I think about dying alone in the world without you, I start to feel so lonely. I know you're probably too far away for these messages to catch up. It'll probably take hundreds of years for you to receive the first one. I know I'll never get to receive your replies. That doesn't matter. From my memories, I can piece together fragments of you. Your every glance and your every word. Hang, I'm sure your plans have worked, and you're no doubt celebrating the fruits of your success. Or perhaps you have embarked on an entirely new journey. No. I was going to pick you up, I swear. I didn't know I would wake up centuries later. If it wasn't for... If you have a new family, will you still remember me? Of course, how could I ever forget about you? Will you miss the days we spent together? I'm sorry. I miss you so much. I really miss you. Sorry, this is supposed to be my last message to you, not a bunch of trivial questions. I want you to know that my time has come. But don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I'll just be stepping ahead of you to return to heaven and earth. I know. Let's make a promise that on that day, when we meet again, you'll take the time to tell me your story. I promise, Hung, I promise. It's a promise. Take care, dear brother, until destiny reunites us. Goodbye, Hung. You have no more unread messages from Panglai. There's the last character. Yu's eccentric younger sister. Well, we're all alone now. Hmm. New Kunlun Control Hub. Cancel proceedings. So Yi, you have the floor. Thank you. I think my fellow soul will agree that it's time to face the music. We can bicker all we want, but the truth is that the Tianho cannot be cured in the short term. Therefore, I would like to propose a bold new plan. Eikong might think you're clever, but since when did you let a rookie give orders around here? Let's not spoil the fun. This kid's pretty charming. Let's see what he has to say. If anyone wants to raise any objections, please hold them until the end. The plan is called the Eternal Cauldron Project. Eternal? Interesting. Have you been keeping the elixir of life from me all this time? No, you misunderstand me. It's not bodily immortality, it's spiritual immortality. Put it simply, it's a plan to place all Solarians into virtual reality, while their bodies are put into cryosleep. Until we find a cure. Our scientists and you have already experimented on this. They were not very successful. This time is different. This time we have Lady Ethereal's Vital Sanctum and Soulscape system. Our tests have proven that we can fix all the shortcomings of older hibernation. Combine that with the creation of virtual worlds, and all Solarians will be able to enjoy centuries of blissful dreams. Does it really work, Lady Ethereal? Oh yes, upon waking up, all test subjects were very satisfied with the dreams they experienced. There were a few who had trouble, but those are minor issues. I'll patch those out. The only issue is generating soulscapes for tens of thousands of people requires an unprecedented amount of computing power. We wouldn't be able to meet the capacity even if we linked up every single abacus on Penglai. I believe the esteemed Gomang has an answer to that. Why are you asking me for an answer? If this is how half-assed your plan is, count me out, Ricky. In your research on Yangshi soldiers, didn't you posit the possibility of biological calculators? Huh, so that's what you're talking about. Connecting biological brains in series can indeed form an immense biological computer. However, that theoretical model requires the brains of organisms with higher intelligence. From where do we source those? Don't tell me you're gonna use Solarian brain. Of course not. You can't use anything polluted by the Tianho. I mean, that would be unethical. You'll remember the Haoshan sphere. The Deep Space Telescope has been running for centuries. It's collected massive amounts of information. Did it actually find a planet with intelligent creatures? Exactly. We have temporarily named it the Pale Blue Planet based on its appearance. Reports show that primitive humanoid creatures with large and active brains reside on the Pale Blue Planet. Show me the report. I want to see it. You can't just make such a huge discovery, young man. I read the reports, so we need not doubt its veracity. They're still living beings. Wouldn't that be too cruel? That pity is totally unwarranted. Left alone, primitive species tend to wipe themselves out anyway. Better for us to cultivate them for our purposes. Are we opening a whole new hunting ground? The Gia clan is itching to get our muscles moving. You're all thinking too far ahead. The pale blue planet is 500 light years away from us. What? So this meeting was a complete waste of time? The Fen clan didn't spend our money to listen to your fantasies. 500 light years? We don't even know if we'll make it to the next decade. Even if we did manage to gather enough food, how are we going to gather a vessel and energy to get there? We already have a vessel, and what's more, we're sitting in it right now. In the final phase of the Eternal Cauldron Project, Kunlun Island will be launched into the heavens. The entire island with everyone in it will warp to the pale blue planet. You're insane. No, he's totally serious. I've done the calculations. There's enough energy stored in the primordial roots to make that trip. It will only take a few years to build the necessary rhizomatic energy columns and engines. As long as we have the primordial roots when we reach our destination, energy replenishment shouldn't be a problem. But what? Speak up, fatty. Easy. What Quafu wants to say is once we make the trip, we will not be able to return for at least another 500 years. Yi, calm down. Why won't you hear me out? It was you. You're the perpetrator. Where are the others? The others also have their own matters to attend to. They have asked me to speak on their behalf. See, from the very beginning I was the only one kept in the dark. Even Quafu and Lady Ethereal knew. They reached the same conclusion as I had. We must accept our current predicament. Conclusion my ass. It's you. You and this accursed Tiandao Council. You murdered everyone. Murdered my parents. Because of you, now Hang will die too. Oh boy. Root core decryption report. Fusang is breaking free from its seal. We're about to lose all control of the primordial roots network. After arriving near the pale blue planet, the primordial roots were coaxed to build a massive web around Kunlun to partially cover the nearby star, allowing the roots to absorb its light and provide never-ending power to the Eternal Cauldron Project. Oh, a Dyson sphere, you mean? Well, this is it. This is the final battle, I think. Yep. We have collected everything in the map. Yeah, everything is done. Got the achievement for it and everything, and now the only thing left is the final boss fight, which we shall do on the next part. Because I have a feeling that it is going to take quite a bit, because according to most people that I've seen commenting on the boss difficulties, the final boss is the hardest. So we're gonna go into it with a fresh mind and fresh skills, freshly rested muscles next time. And yeah, good stream. We got like almost every achievement. Like there's only a few achievements that are missing really. Like of course beat Agong, and then yeah, like beat Agong, and then the other ones are like things that are missable basically. But yeah, basically almost got everything. I don't think I'll do another playthrough on stream. I think if I do another playthrough to get the rest of the achievements that are soft locked, because there's a few achievements that either you do this or you do that, maybe I'll get them, but definitely not on stream. But for sure I'll beat the game and save the ape man. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and I will see you on the last episode.